You tried.
I did try.
Sorry, I roped you into this. There's no getting out now.
It's all good, man.
You say it's
the
fun.
contract.
You say it's fun. You say it's fun.
It is fun, man. It's all fun.
I know it's. You want to kill me. You want to punch me right now, don't you? He think he wants to punch me. He really wants to hit me right
Hugs.
now.
Hugs
That's
and
what the
smiles.
nervous little smile back pat doodad was right there. He wants me dead. Okay, real talk.
Real talk?
Yeah.
So, they said they were 1-1 in this season.
Yeah, that's pretty true. They've taken sets off of one another this time around, but from what I understand, Jonathan usually has the upper hand on their sets,
but
if I'm not mistaken.
Lance has kind of risen up and made the rivalry a lot more even. So,
Yeah, Jonathan's no slouch, though. I mean, fortunately enough for him, he does play characters that can combat Diddy pretty well.
yep.
Namely, I think Luigi might be the biggest thing. But who knows how this is going to go?
I wonder if Lance would switch off Diddy. And use Lance. Probably not. But
You never know. It might be possible. I personally doubt it, to be perfectly honest. But I mean,
live
we've
and die
seen
by the Diddy.
crazier things happen. Yeah, this has got to be a button check.
Yeah, it is. Unless there's a new rule set.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2 legal?
Hey man, if hazards were off, it'd be great.
If only. One day they'll have a hazards off option.
In 2020.
But yeah, overall, the plumbers tend to give Diddy a lot more trouble than almost every other character there is. So I could see Lance having a lot of trouble dealing with Jonathan at this point. But we'll see what's changed. Jonathan ain't a slouch. I mean, every now and then you'll see him take a game from a seriously big name.
Hey,
Sometimes
sets, you know?
I guess we'll see. We'll see.
It'll be fun.
I just need to see where they're going, though. I'm going to estorate Trash School since that seems to be where everyone wants to go these days. Damn kids.
It's my hometown, man.
75 meters. Oh, okay. Guess they struck. Not that I would know. I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him anyway. But anyway, here we go. Yeah, I'm personally imagine. Oh, hello. I actually imagine this might benefit co-op a little more because it will be tougher for Luigi to land on a flat stage. But nonetheless, getting a down smash read off of that exchange. Yeah, Lance taking a little bit of control so far, but Jonathan finally managing to get the grab and even it back up. Both these players trying to go for some really overall patient play from what I can see, but
just trading combos back and forth.
Yeah, they're clearly trying. They clearly don't want to get hit by the other guy and get put in disadvantage first.
And I think what you mentioned will come into play, that Luigi's landing on this map might have a hard time.
Yeah, that back air gonna put him in a pretty bad position, but mesh not really that strong. Oh my goodness, he wanted it. That could have ended very nasty, but that spot dodge coming in through just fine for him. And a good timing to catch that banana. Yeah, that a little too far out for him up smash to work, but the SWAT will take that first stock from Jonathan in co-op's favor. Well, we'll see if he can rack up any extra credit before before anything goes south for the winter, which we are seeing right now. But yeah, I don't really know why this wouldn't have been the first stage struck on Jonathan's part, to be honest. Just 'cause it seems like he gets a lot less off of it than he would from than Diddy. Noticing he's not really capitalizing on the excess shielding that Lance is doing.
Right, especially when he has the banana. When Champ has the banana.
They're trying to go for the reverse read. And they're getting him out of fairly nasty position, but
Co-op knows he doesn't have to play super aggressive with the stock lead.
yeah, he's trying to get that. He's trying to get that ledge grab right there.
Building up the rage.
Oh, that yeah, F smash will take it. Pulling out yet another taunt.
Well, it didn't hurt him last time, so. But what Co-op's doing is he's using the down tilt and then reading what Jonathan will do and then going with the down tilt again. I think if Champ just starts jumping out of the down tilt, he won't eat as heavy as a punish, you know?
Yeah, I would like to see him actually mix up a few more of his options because he keeps trying to just rush in and expect Nair to get him out of those strings, but Lance is capitalizing on those pretty hard. Like, I actually thought that was a really risky fall-in because a lot of those he got punished for a fair bit in the last game.
And I think that's what he needs to go for too, just run up and grab because Co-op's is pretty much shielding whenever he's approached.
Yeah, he's usually expected swing out options to cover those landings or disadvantageous positions. Oh, that was a good cancel for Tornado on that banana. Yeah, he needs to be careful on those flats though. Oh, okay, that was better. He almost fell for the same thing that Polka Dot got nailed by in that last set that we saw from Co-op. Oh my goodness! I actually thought he was charging an up smash.
I thought so too.
He's not quite getting. Yeah, he's not quite getting the capitalizations off a stage from huge advantage points. I mean,
right, and especially against Diddy. I guess both of these characters really. That's what you need to do.
Because neither of them have particularly strong stage, but using the banana to actually force some kind of an aerial option and getting an up smash out of it. That was very smart on him, Jonathan's part. But he'll need to be careful to make sure he doesn't get
now we'll see if Champ takes a page off Co-op's book and plays passively with the stock lead.
Yeah, I do think it's smart of him to stay out far enough, but I think that misfire almost getting him killed by getting knocked in the back air range. Oh, but his double jump was gone. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see a mash attempt, to be honest. Though I don't know how strong Jonathan's mash game is. Yeah, I see he's using Nair a hell of a lot in midair whenever it's costing him those advantageous positions. Not that Nair is a necessarily bad option, but
it's usually a good option.
But his spacing on them, unfortunately, is a little off, and that's it's costing him a lot more than it should. Yeah, Nair getting him out of that one, that was a... Oh, Lance really expecting the roll in with repeated attempts to intercept something. Yeah, that banana is doing a lot of work in neutral for Co-op here. Oh wow!
Slipped right over the range.
Yeah, I think I think the traction from slipping on the banana actually saved Jonathan though.
Slippery
Oh,
Luigi.
okay. Well, all right, I'm gonna have to take off unfortunately. It appears I got a match going on.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Good stuff.
And Lance takes it, co-op 2-0.
I mean, I was gonna let Clutch stay.